Hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving Mars, where we don't actually need to do anything in the research screen. We do need to deal with our power. I mean, we've got enough power right now, but it only just started charging up. I don't know that we have enough to last us the night, realistically. The other thing we might want to consider doing is putting up an additional drone commander, or rather, an additional drone control station, which is under, what, infrastructure? Yeah, drone hub. We need prefab parts for that, though. And for that, we'll need money. We currently have one rare metal. We're producing about 1.5 per day. We have an inactive work shift right now. We are bringing in more people, though. And the idea is, up here is going to be a wind farm. So, we don't actually have materials up here, do we? That's a potential issue. How do we get materials up here? We got the drones up here. Do we need an RC transport for that? I think we do, actually. So realistically, let's bring this guy back over this way. And we'll see about gathering some of these metals. And hopefully we've got enough power to last the night. We definitely need this to finish up. That's still going to take some time. And here is our rocket ready to launch. However, I kind of want this one to go onto a planetary anomaly. I would love to do this one. New tech, resources, breakthrough, research progress. 60 extra fuel? That would trigger a meteor shower that will yield some valuable resources, metals, rare metals, and anomalies. May threaten the colony, which would be exciting. Alternately, we could use some machine parts and go for ice asteroids. And I think that's going to be what we're going to do. We now have the ability to create machine parts, so I think we're basically self-sufficient at this point. We just need to bring in a few more colonists to max out these two domes. And then we're going to expand down over here with our next few domes.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, where's that new anomaly? And where's our RC Explorer? Get over here. Scan that anomaly. Excellent. So we're going to need some extra fuel, as well as a few machine parts over here. And I feel like we need another wind turbine down here. I'm not building large ones down here. But let's go ahead and get another wind turbine up. Fuel refinery has malfunctioned. That's nice. And how is our machine parts factory doing?
Anomaly analyzed.
I mean, it's not producing very much.
There's more to the barren and...
Yeah, that's nice. So we've got more tech that we could research, but nothing to... No queue slots. Let's go ahead and bring in some more passengers. And I'm just going to drop them on this pad here. Even though most of them are going over here. Realistically, maybe I should have thought of that.
New
oh well,
colonists have arrived.
They'll be fine. Okay, so I do want to make sure that we have multiple shifts. Oh, this building operates on a single work shift. Okay.
Research complete.
Does the ranch as well? Yes. Makes sense. Well, there's our research done. Vegetation grows 40% faster. We're definitely queuing that up. Now, as far as the machine parts goes, I feel like we want more people in here. And go to 2 shifts. Similar to what we did with the polymer factory, although that can still go to 2 shifts. There we go. So realistically, refueling this one is pretty low priority. We're producing 2.9 rare metals per day, which is always good. We've got our machine parts over here. So realistically, how many machine parts are we producing? 2.5 per day right now. Wait, that's just out of regular metals? Oh, it's this that's out of rare metals. Right. Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll just continue gathering our exports here. Now where's our RC commander at? Up here? Right. I'm going to place him over here. And then drop a universal depot down over here. And then they'll go after these metals. Excellent. So we need a machine part over here on both of our fuel refineries, actually. We could use more drones. There's no doubt about that. But we don't have the funding. But that's kind of the point of the exports right now. So looking at this, it looks like we definitely want to expand to like right here-ish. Because there's a lot of stuff over here. Particularly rare metals. 706 rare metals. 456 over there. So yeah, that's quite a lot. But right now we don't really have much for fuel. Okay, only this guy is not working right now. So we're going to continue producing fuel from this fuel refinery since we just repaired it. Oh, now the greenhouse gas factory just failed. We need machine parts for that. Luckily, we're producing machine parts at a pretty good rate, 2.5 per day. I think that should be enough, theoretically, to keep us going. But we still only have the one source of underground metals over here, which makes me feel like we need a research dome right here. Oh, hello.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
As difficult and painful as it is, we must acknowledge, or rather accept, that Naveen Amin is dead. As friends, as a community, we express our sadness, we acknowledge our loss, acknowledge the great importance of Naveen Amin's life. Naveen Amin's life has been a journey towards a vision, a journey which brought us all towards the possibility of living on the Red Planet, one small step at a time. Naveen Amin didn't try to make their mark in human history, for there's no room for attempts and success. Naveen Amin knew what the calling of fate was, knew the risks and the opportunities, and made the best of it, for the good of us all. What is it that takes a person through all of this is a question only we can answer. This is a question whose answer even, is the spirit of Naveen Amin. And this is a legacy for us. Naveen Amin has died of old age. Each time a colonist dies from a non-natural death, 2 applicants leave the pool, but he died from a natural death. Thank you, fellow colonists. Okay, where did he die from? He was a resident of neither of them? They're both full. Okay. Also, why did we send somebody who was going to die on day 56 of old age? I have no idea. Doesn't make sense to me. Whatever.
Meteor in
Oh, hello. Did that just hit our rocket? I'm not sure what that hit. I hit something. Okay, so we clearly have some transportation issues. So when this guy gets sent back, we are going to need to bring another drone factory prefab. Or drone controller prefab, and drop it up over here probably. Because we're not moving things the way they need to be moved. So that's a thing. I mean, realistically, though, they should be movable. Maybe we just need more drones in this particular hub. Like, we could move a couple of drones out of this hub. We don't probably need that many, right? So, like, we could move these 2 drones up over here. So this one now has 9, and this one now has 11. That should help. Because we definitely need drones up over here. We've also got our RC Commander's drones, which aren't doing anything. And for right now, I'm just going to move him right into here. Because, I mean, there's still metals up there, but we've got enough metals for now, and we need to get some of these buildings repaired ASAP. So these drones can help out with that. And off they go. So we've got science, concrete, water up here. We're 49% done delivering the waste rock down over here. And once these drones get everything over here repaired and stocked up, then we'll go ahead and move them down here to help out with this project down here, because we very much need to finish this. I don't think we need to do anything else for landscaping down here, realistically, but this is a good secondary dome location. Like I said before, science dome, and then like a extraction or mining dome right here. That's the idea anyway. And then we also need to expand for power production up here, but
colonists.
Oh, we have an Earthsick colonist? Who? You're Earthsick. Why are you Earthsick? Because your comfort is 0, because you have no available medical building, you had an unprepared meal, that seems like your own fault. We have a meal preparer. And they want medical checks. I mean, we've got an infirmary. It's just over here. But I suppose we could set up like a microdome. Up over here-ish. We would need to remove the farm. But then migrate some of these services. Like, position it here. And then migrate some of these services around. We'd need to move a lot of things in this dome. Some of these things we can't actually move. Alternately, we could just build an additional one and just connect them up over here. Replace the ranch, potentially, with 2 hydroponics farms and a passage. It's a possibility. So then, like, for example, we just salvage this. And I mean, I feel like we've got plenty of food. So then we'd be able to do something along the lines of a hydroponics farm here, and then a hydroponics farm here. And then up here, I mean, we could just put an infirmary here. We could cancel this. And put a secondary infirmary here for now. That would be a theoretical viability. So we would then want an infirmary right here. Do we still have a slot open for a passage? We do. Look at that. That's neat. So then we'd be able to put up a passage here. From here out this way-ish. It would need to go out here. But yeah, that would be viable. Future expansion opportunity. Let's do it. Get that built, lads. I'm gonna go ahead and take these drones down over here now. And they'll get that built ASAP.
Sector scanned.
Oh, there's a few metals. Not amazing. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we'll see if we can get this colonist not Earthsick anymore. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.